I'm gonna give you one more chance. We can do this my way or your way. The choice is yours. Now, anytime a grown-ass man gives you the ultimatum, you better be ready to fight for your life. You know the worst punishment to get from school? Getting kicked out. But I'll be damn what about getting written up? Write me up all day. I didn't care. Oh, wait a minute. You thinking ISS? Bruh, I get to spend the whole day chilling? Who wants to go to regular classes anyway? And I get to hang out with the homies and leave school at the end of the day just like everybody else? Sounds like a dream to me. I bet you thinking suspensions. Light work. I mean, who came out with suspensions as a punishment in the first place? So you trying to tell me if I get in trouble in school for punishment, I get to stay home and not have to attend school? Sign me up. See, all that sounds good until you have to face your parents. Ooh, wait. See, growing up, my parents didn't play when it came to the books. That means anything below a B is ass to belt. You must be a stupid ass kid to get kicked out of school. From what I remember, only excessive fighting, possession of weapons, drug use, severe bullying, or repeated disruptive behavior will cause you to get expelled. But it's like I always say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to one of the craziest days of my life. So it was back in the day. Now at the time, all I ever wanted to do was follow my brother like a shadow. If my brother wanted to stay up late, I stayed up late with him. If my brother went outside, I hung out with him. If my brother got in trouble, we got in trouble. So this story starts on a Wednesday morning. Not just like usual during the week, my brother and I would get up early and get ready for school. So before leaving, my mom goes,
"Okay, boys, you know what day it is."
Now I'm thinking, a special day? What's mom talking about?
"Don't forget to bring home your report cards."
Dang it, you feel me, right? Didn't we all hate report card days as a kid? Now I'm thinking through the whole year. Oh, dang, Tim. I hope I get straight A's and B's. Now for that semester, I had English, art, science, math, and PE. Now physical education, come on, my guy, I'm acing it. Your boy got skills. As for art, please call me Picasso, my boy. Next we got English. Boring. But I reads. Y'all hear me pronunciating these words? Now it's down to science and mathematics. Now when it came to science, I be cheating. And since the kid next to me was a nerd, I know I'm acing it. Now it's down to math. See, math is one of those subjects where it's either you get it or you don't. So I look towards my bro, and my brother's hella cool. This man's not sweating it. Dang, Lem's not worried. So fast forward, I get to school, get to first period, and the teacher starts handing out the report card. Okay, Tim, just be cool. God got you. So the teacher hands me my report card. I take a look and holy, your boy got straight A's, my God. Bruh, there's nothing better as a kid than pulling up to your parents and handing them straight A's. So onward, school ends. I rush home and pull up to my bro like, yo, Lem, guess who's not getting no whooping today? But my brother didn't say a word. Now I'm confused, right? Cause I remember early in the morning, this man had A1 confidence, but now he's not saying anything. So I go, damn, Lem, you better get your ass beat. But yet again, my brother doesn't say a word. And then he leaves. Now I'm thinking, oh, this must be really bad. So I decided to pull up to my brother's room. You good, bro? I just got kicked out of school. Boy, that's not a big... Wait a minute. Did bro just say got kicked out of school? Hold up, Lem. You playing, right? Nah, I'm expelled. See, there's certain times in life when you gotta know when to step back. And this, my God, was the one time I didn't want to know what the just happened. I closed the door, walked my behind back to my room, and minded my damn business. See, my pops is cool. He's fair, reasonable, a little rough on the edges, but the right guy for the job. But this about to be a slave time Kunta Kinte beat down. He about to beat the brakes, power steering, and transmission off this dude, and I'm not having any part of it. So an hour goes by, and I start thinking, damn, Lem's about to die. So finally, my pops gets home. He gets to my brother's room. I rush to the wall and start listening. What did you do? So, I got in trouble in school. I'm gonna ask you one more time. What did you do? Well, I drew a penis on a girl's locker room. I couldn't believe it. Now, first of all, hella funny. Bro, in Moscow, we used to have the most racist slurs you can think of. But this was brilliant. But at the same time, crazy. See, if you don't know, if you think I was bad as a kid, nah. My brother was an S-tier badass kid. This man really knew how to push my parents to the edge, but this was the final push. See, getting expelled means my parents would have to find another school for my brother to attend, and since the bus wasn't coming over, my mom and dad would have to drop and pick him up from school every day. I got black parents, they don't have time for that. So my dad goes, get up, let's go. But where, Dad? We're going back to school. What the hell is going on? why would Pops take bro back to school? So I start listening closer. But then my door opens. I look up and it's my dad standing right behind it. Tim, let's go. Now let me tell you something. When my dad barks, I listen like a bitch. I got my boy in the back of the car and then we left for my brother's school. A few minutes later, we pull up to the principal's office and my dad knocks on the door. Now the whole time, my Pops hasn't said a word. So the door opens. Oh, hello, Lem. I'm guessing this is your father. My father responds, nice to meet you, Principal. May we have a word? Now the whole time, I'm dead confused. What could Pops tell this man to make him change his mind? My brother's expelled, done, finished, cooked. So the principal goes, school's closed. You're gonna have to come see me during opening hours. And then the principal slams the door in our faces. So now I'm looking at my Pops like, damn, old man, that man called you a bitch. So once again, my dad knocks on the door, the principal opens and goes, I don't think you heard me. But before the man finishes, my Pops looks the man dead in the eye and goes, I'm gonna give you one more chance. We can do this my way or your way. The choice is yours. Now, anytime a grown-ass man gives you the ultimatum, you better be ready to fight for your life. See, if you didn't know, my father's an old militant black African strongman. This man doesn't take shit from anyone. See, to a man, respect is everything. And the school principal did the one thing you could never do to a father. Disrespect him in front of his kids. Now it's on sight. Now, since my brother and I were standing next to him, my dad goes, you two go to the car. So we leave the office, get to the car, and I'm like, damn, Lem, what you think Pop's about to do? I don't know, bro. But I'm glad I'm not the principal. So now time gets into motion. 10 minutes go by. I look towards the door, but my Pop's not coming out. Then 20 minutes goes by. I look back at the door, but still, my Pops hasn't returned. Yo, Lem, I got an idea. Let's go see what's going on. So my brother and I leave the car, get to the window, my brother pulls me up, and I start peeking. I kid you not. I see my Pops dead in the principal's face like he's about to crash out. Damn, Lem, I think we might see Dad fight for the first time. I want to see. So my Pops looks towards the window, sees the two of us peeking in. We drop down and ran to the car and hope to God my Pops didn't see us. So a few moments go by, my dad returns to the car, turns it on and says, you two can go to school tomorrow. Lem, you got Saturday school for the rest of the month. And just like that, it was all over. I don't know what my Pops said, didn't even dare to ask. See, something about those old parents, they just don't make them like that anymore. All I know is my father gave the principal an offer he can't refuse. So, moral of the story. Be careful how you speak or treat people, because life is an art of drawing without an eraser.
We do not have the resources to call each of your parents and tell them what you're doing. So, from now on, we will be removing the doors from the hinges on the bathrooms, girls and boys.
Whether or not your school can remove the bathroom doors, install a security camera, or have an attendant inside the bathrooms in order to stop the vandalism from this crazy lick trend, all depends on whether or not there's a reasonable expectation of privacy. Courts have already ruled that in schools, in common areas like where you wash your hands, there's a reduced expectation of privacy. But if anyone can see your Reese's Pieces, or if you're exposed in any way that shows your kibbles and bits, that is unlawful and you can sue your school for invasion of privacy.